Hello to everyone in 2018 now. Um, we're on day 2 in 2018. This is a vlog, I guess, that I'm going to be starting. I'm going to call it Burton's Daily. And I will do a daily vlog of this year, actually. There is some exciting things that I got planned in the coming year. One being my new film, My Hero Prince Harry. Potentially performing with, being in the new Pokemon film um, and doing a showcase in the Cola Theatre as a show. And of course, I think one of the biggest things for me is that this is the first year of my company, the Monologue Room, being registered. I have technically started this about in the last 2 years. Um, I'm gonna be real, yeah. This is my room actually behind me. I don't know how long we're recording here for. Um, how long we'll be here, we don't know. But you know what? This is something about, I guess, the signs as well of where life can be, um, where you can have come from. So then, when time goes by or days go by, people question or wonder what I did or how I came to be or how my growth came. This is it, like, coming from southeast London, Deptford right now. Um, and yeah, I should probably say that one of the things that I had to make sure I went into this year with is I was working on my script and I finished it um, on the 31st of December 2017. My Hero Prince Harry, the film, the script was finished. My longest script I've ever written. Technically my first proper one, I guess, because it's a full-length feature film script with a cast of over 13 people, I guess, the leading main cast of 4. And it's weighing in at 78 pages. I think it's about 15,000 words or 16,000 words or something like that. Listen, I never wrote even a dissertation like that for school or college. I think in my entire education, probably the collection of all the writing that I've ever done probably won't even amount to that, but I don't even know. That's probably a bit of an under exaggeration on my part. But so this year, Burton's Daily, you know, um, people have said before to me as well about being some kind of motivational speaker and whatnot. I'm not really gonna jump on that bandwagon of motivational speaker, but I'll probably speak some truths. And one of them, which I guess I want to go into this year with, is it opportunity or is it laziness? As these vlogs go by and stuff like that, you'll hear me make reference to maybe other little things that I'd done in my past that had helped bring me to the mental moment that I'm in now. Um, but none of what the important things I've done in the last 2 years, going beyond that, like, yeah, studying and stuff, but I'm technically a dropout, in that sense. There's not one piece of my education that I completed to the end, whether it be all of my days of college, each college I went to, each university I went to, whether it was here or in America. None of them I ever finished 100%. None of them. But a film, I have. A film solo is something that I have done from start to finish. The first was being the Dead Truth, but I'm not really gonna go into that because as profound in my life that film has been, and establishing for me as an individual to know what I'm capable of. Um, I'm not gonna go into it because I want to talk about um, from a registered perspective. What I mean is from a perspective that my film company, my motion picture company, sorry, as they say is the correct term, that it's official. This is its first year. Um, so we're gonna see what kind of work we can do in 1 year. Having started from the beginning, motivation, the impact. We're gonna see what we can do, and I can check in. I'm gonna check in with Burton daily. This being episode 1 from the 2nd of January. We could have started from 111. But I'm gonna say this is episode 1, and um actual January the 1st was episode 0. I have not brushed my teeth or anything, so if they look a bit mucky throughout this conversation, I don't really care. It's not really the point, but I'm just letting you know. You know, I do brush my teeth in general, but I think I do. No, I do. So yeah, today, yeah, we've got a couple scheduling doing because one thing I did start just coming into last year is I started, sorry for the yawning again, early morning. I'd started sending out a few sections of the script to for castings and stuff like that. So I did say that the deadline was the 2nd of January. I did that because people might have partied New Year's, hungover New Year's Day. Now, if they're serious, then by the 2nd, they should be ready. I've been kicking in. Even I wanted to start this vlog into 2018. So even myself, I was like, and I wasn't mad drunk on New Year's. I could have done it, but I was just like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna give a day's grace and get the ball rolling today. You know, um, the unfortunate thing for me right now is that whether you know this or not, um, I've been working to put on about 2 stone for this character of this next film. 2 stone. Why? Why 2 stone? Why even put on weight? Why not a bodysuit? I don't believe the best do it that way. I don't believe the best of the best go around putting on bodysuits and don't do their own stunts and stuff. You know, something that made, I don't know, like even for example Jackie Chan. One thing that really showcases him as an artist is because not only is he great with his martial arts, but we always know him as a guy that does his own stunts. An American version is similar to that. He's someone like Tom Cruise or something, you know, who, I don't know how much truth is in this one, but apparently he always does his own stunts as well. Now my dream and my focus for this year is to be the best actor I can be, and I truly believe 100% that the only thing that separates me right now from the greatest that are living or working among us, you could identify them as, is my paycheck. Standard. That's the only thing I'd say that is operating me and making it different right now, is that I haven't been given a Hollywood paycheck. But don't get it twisted though. This is what I was trying to say at the beginning when I said, is it with the quote of the year even? Is it opportunity or is it laziness? I will know by the end of this year if it's opportunity. And I'll know by the end of this year if it's laziness. I believe I already found that out last year, but I'm gonna vlog the process and put it to time this year. I'm not rich. I currently maybe have £190 in my account. Like, some people needed my help and good friends and stuff, and I'm trying to start with actually, you know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, so I don't have anything in terms of equipment for a film, location paid for, actors' wages, cameras, crew, anything, even editing software. I don't even have that because you have to pay for it, and I haven't got it right now because I haven't paid for it. So I have nothing. The only thing I do have, which I had just finished as of the 31st, and technically it's not completely done because I still need to like do like a spell check and all that stuff, you know. But in terms of the story of the script, if you know what I mean, it's done. It's gone through. That's its third draft. The final draft is now the overlay, spell check, and everything. Which I have yet to do. Um, I'm gonna print the script out today, finally, and go through that today. So that's something that should be completely done. But getting to it, I don't have anything. Now, we've been here before, similarly. We had nothing but a camera and an idea. But that was a previous project, which we'll go into, we'll get there. Many of you watching this, or eventually will watch this, will know exactly what film I'm talking about. But I just want to show you how this is meant to be done, or how you can do this. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna even show you this, you know, just to prove what I'm saying. So I'm just going on to my online banking, my mobile banking. Um, so it's just loaded. Right? It's loaded. Now I'm just because I'm gonna hide my sort code and account number. So just so you have this bit. So we've got I don't know if you can see that clearly. Maybe you can. Yeah, so if you can see, 2nd of January, I know it's backwards because camera isn't wanna, but that's my account, 2nd of January 2018. And if you see, it says minus 484.29. Now that's in my current account. And my overdraft is 500, and obviously it's minus 484. I've been trying to get out of this overdraft, and each time I do, almost, something just drags me right back in. But I'm just pointing that out to you. So yeah, sorry, it came off. So I'll just do that again. Yeah, that's just 484, and let me see. That's my current account. It says higher education because I originally had this account when I started uni, and then hold on, sorry, and then my other one is my savings, which is 165. I'll give you a quick flash just to see that says everyday saver. Okay, so I just want to point that out. I have 165. It's the 2nd of January. Oh, sorry, 484, £15 overdraft. So I technically have 174. No, 179. No overdraft. I mean, no, after that, no left overdraft. No previous equipment. This is where I live, what I'm living in. But Steve Bezos was in worse, I guess, all the same. And he's now currently the richest man in the world, so let's see. But from here, we'll go from making a feature-length movie and screening it in a cinema, Central London cinema. The film, I believe, will project tenfold what I put in. Because from this point right now, having only 165, somehow I would have maybe accumulated 5 grand in it by the time. But this is gonna be something that is gonna go by planning, hard work. But the biggest thing of all, out of everything, is faith. And I'm not talking about being religious or anything. I'm talking about faith. Faith. For a long time, I've hidden a lot of what I'm capable of, a lot of what I'm able to do. There's not many people that can do the level of range of things that I can do, like, and there just really isn't. There really isn't. When I actually think about it, there isn't. But I I'm ready this year to put it all into motion a lot more. So let's see this explosion of the monologue room. Created, owned by Josh Burton, my first official company of anything that's gonna kickstart everything. I hope you didn't hear that. What's something else? But yeah, it's gonna kickstart everything. Another one minor thing is I decided today that I was gonna start learning my Spanish. I was starting to learn a bit before, very, very, very basic, and I mean beyond basic. But now I can't speak fluently. All I can mainly say is hello, how are you? I speak a little bit of Spanish. Where are you from? Um, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. That's basically, I can't string a piece of conversation nowhere. So I'm gonna be doing an hour a day for the next 6 months, which I believe that is 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, and then 28 times 6 is 168. Is that right? 168. I think if I do an hour a day for 6 months, that's 168 hours. I think. I don't know. Someone correct me. I'm not gonna take out a calculator. It's early. I think that's right. I hope so. But yeah, so there's a couple things, man. couple short films, just some minor ones, and but the main things is a feature film project and the language. So this is day one. Buttons Daily. Get up and get going yourself. You know, you don't just wait for this. You talk it, you let it happen. You act it, you believe it, and then it goes, and then it's done. All right, let's get this. Is it opportunity or is it laziness? You decide on what that's gonna be. Okay. One love.